on, Kerrion. Go put some.
This ain't it.
Kerrion.
This ain't it.
Kerrion, go put some clothes on.
I'm wearing clothes. I'm about to go to my grandfather's house.
You don't need to go over there.
I'm being abused right now. I've been assaulted by my own mother. This is on live. You on live, you guys.
Yep. They can come on.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going live just so I make sure I'm protected right now. Y'all let the world know. My mama done already assaulted me. They trying to take me to some hospital. This crazy. This crazy, bro.
You always looking for attention.
No. I'm looking for protection. I'm being protected. You won't call the police right now.
No, you call
You
the
won't
police.
call
You
the
gotta
police.
call. You always want to get an audience.
Look. This is for my protection.
So,
Ain't no cameras here. You've already assaulted me.
Kerrion.
So just this is my mother.
Yep.
She trying to take me to a hospital, but she don't have no bond, no business with me, no relationship.
Well, until you
This
get
is
it
crazy.
right. Get off the phone.
No, call the cops.
You call.
Kerrion,
You've already assaulted
Kerrion,
me.
Stop.
Stop.
Cut that off.
No.
Cut. I told you, cut it off.
No, I'm getting my stuff.
Cut.
No,
How can you get
y'all
your
won't
stuff?
call the cops. I need to be protected.
If you gonna get your stuff. And
I'm
get
trying
on
to.
that
I just
road.
pulled the truck
You're
up.
just trying to make a show.
You don't.
just
You have no
making a
business
show.
here.
Yes.
You have no.
I was called over here.
You was called over here.
I was called over here.
You was called over here.
I was.
Yeah.
Called.
You what? What do you?
Don't say nothing else.
Why not keep talking?
No, I was called over here.
Tell the world I need help.
You need help.
Where we going?
Help.
Yes, he do.
You need.
Did you pray for me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
done prayed.
Trying to grab my phone.
Kerrion,
Stop assaulting me.
Kerrion, cut it
Stop
off.
assaulting me.
Cut it off.
No.
Cut it
I want my
off.
money back.
Cut it
Cut
off.
it off.
Then give me my money
No,
back.
you're not getting nothing back.
So then,
Money
please
back.
peacefully let me get my things so I can leave the premises in peace.
Call your papa. Tell him to come over here and get you.
He's not coming. I'm a grown man. Y'all supposed to be family. Y'all have no faith. Y'all have no faith. That's ridiculous, bro. Put her hands on me. It's crazy. Assault me and want to tell me I need to go to the hospital, bro. This is crazy, bro. I should not be represented like this. This is crazy, bro. I'm busy. I'm on live right now for my protection. I get it. That's it, bro. I got 2 computers. Oh my gosh. This shit about to die, man. The proof's in the pudding. It's done. Peace. Before I begin, I'm about to pray. In Jesus' name, I pray for my protection. I pray that I remain in my purpose. In Jesus' name, I pray that I do not get out of character. I pray that people stop playing with my paper and stop testing my power and just let me be creative. I pray in Jesus' name that this revolution goes well, no lives are lost, and that the only punishment that is received for the crimes done against me are capital. That's all I pray. Amen. I don't want nobody to go to jail, but the consequences, they must cost at this point. I'm under a lot of stress right now, but I don't feel the need to call the police. I am the judge and the jury right now in my court of the law on my property. And unless you can find anybody you can find to judge me right now. If it is not by way of a straitjacket, I'm not going to no mental hospital today. Not today. I'm not escorting myself with my peace and my place of being. Nobody is about to put your hands on the police. Don't touch me. Nobody. And anybody that say they about what I'm about, they say they about their paper, their purpose, leading their passion. I have a legal LLC, a company in my name. I can be as creative as I want to be in all legal industries for capital. And nobody can call me crazy, call me mentally ill for how I choose to be creative. I am in position, preparing to be a millionaire. But right now, I have to prepare it with my military mind. And that's not what I feel like doing right now. But it's what I gotta do because I'm war ready, baby. I'm not calling no police, bro. For what? I'm in proper position. That's the power that I'm standing on right now. Is my position, power, under God's principles. No, not man's. I'm under God's principle right now, man. I ain't wake up and bother nobody, nigga. I woke up, nigga. I was sitting with my gun and my Bible, nigga. I got peace, bro. People keep poking me, bro. And this is the worst time today to play with me. Right now, I am prepared. I am more powerful than I've ever been. And I am in more pain than I'm in the most pain I've ever been in right now. It's not why the fuck I want to be on here right now, man. My daddy's somewhere puppeting everybody around me, bro. And the revolution is now, bro. I'm getting right. I'm about to get as right as I need to be. As long as I'm breathing, bro. Because the damage is done, bro. I'm done with all disrespect in every dimension of my life, bro. All disrespect, bro. Get better. I'm as best as I can be, bro. These just tears, bro. I'm not weak, bro. I just shouldn't be doing this right now. I should be in my little cool ass light room busting beats for y'all right now. But no, that's not what I get to do, bro. That's not what I get to do, bro. I should be rubbing on somebody's booty. You know what I'm saying? Unbothered right now, bro. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? I gotta make a joke somewhere so I can, like, cool out, bro. Because I'm not angry, bro. I'm under unnecessary mental pressure right now, bro. I'm always gonna make a joke somewhere because I got peace in my heart, bro. In my heart, bro. My heart's so big, bro. I see nothing but green, bro. I see nothing but green, bro. It costs, bro. The wages of sin, bro. Cost, bro. They cost you, bro. The wages of sin, bro. I got 3 parents. God gave me 3 parents, bro. And all 3 of them failed, bro. The same people who sent me to private school. They are not being professional and proper right now, bro. Out of order, out of position. Won't pray for me. Won't pray with me. I just gave my mother a chance to put her hand on the Bible and tell the truth. Instead of praying with me, she put her hands on me, bro. That's assault, bro. Now I'm sitting in my truck over my granddaddy's house because they wouldn't let me peacefully go inside and get my property, bro. It's people in this live right that I went to high school with, bro. Y'all been seeing my parents fuck with me for years, bro. I've been maneuvering all over the country. I've been in Los Angeles, bro. I've been in Vegas, bro. I came back to Texas to just try to, you know what I'm saying, post some love, post some art, and hopefully get some poured on me. And this is what I'm positioned with right now, bro. Prove it. If I'm lying, I got COVID-19. Prove it. Prove it. I'm dead right now if I'm lying about anything I have to say. What man? What man will any of you in your feminine nature right now, outside of my dominion, can find dominance over my truth? Prove it. Where spiritual whistleblower at? Pull up. It's time. Let's go live. Let's do it. If you ain't here, 77 people in here. Boy, I'm a 7. I'm born May 7th. Boy, they picked the wrong bull today. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't see nothing y'all saying. Prove it. Prove it in the court of law. Go team up with my daddy right now, because you have to prove it. You can't touch me, so make sure every word you say is in proper place. Who will be the judge to judge me and my property? Big sheesh. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going live with nobody right now but spiritual whistleblower. Abby, that might be happening today, Abby. So, you know what I'm saying? I got paper, so it don't matter. Who got a problem with me? I got my own paper. I don't call nobody for nothing. People calling me for money. I'm prepared for war. The revolution is right now. Y'all talking. I walk this. Look, some of y'all, it looked like some of y'all got problems with people in my page playing with me. You got problem with people in my page that is ready to protect me. The revolution is right now. And some of us is ready to die for what's right. Because ain't nobody finna touch me. Y'all don't want to promote my beats. Ain't nobody finna place me in no mental hospital. I ain't called nobody today. It ain't one outgoing phone call. Ain't nobody, I'm not in nobody's presence but my grandfather's right now. And he's a retired veteran, a retired Marine. Behind the veil, behind all of the lies that you've heard about me, I've been raised by a Marine. He's sitting here. He's sitting with me right now. Ketchup mustard. Hey, you gonna find out in the long run what's going on. Cause you know what I'm saying? If they keep this out the news, then your boy was right. The revolution will not be televised because this is it right now. Capricorn, this ain't the time. If it ain't spiritual whistleblower, nobody coming online. So until I see her name on here, I'm gonna just say what. Until I see her name on here, I'm gonna say what I got to say. And if she don't pull up, I'm not calling the police. I'm not calling no lawyer. I'm gonna do whatever I got to do, and I'm about to represent myself in court. What man will stand before me, other than the judge accorded in that court? I'm on my property peacefully. This is my court right now. No ish. I am that. Did you heard? You heard that? This is real, man. This is real. I'm not here to. I've only seen a couple comments because you don't know where the position I am in my spirit, the purpose I'm in right now. In Jesus' name, I will be protected. Who is he gonna tell me I'm lying about the medicine that is Jesus that everyone says that I need in my life? I'm in my power. I'm in my purpose. I'm gonna start my own gang, my own club, and my own church right now. It's one of the three. It could be all three combined. At the gate. This is the gate. This is the gate right now. Because some people, they can claim whatever title they want to. I don't care how I've been treated thus far. I demand that I do not be in the same heaven that they go to when I die. I don't care what the cloud of your title is. The contents of your book. At the gate. This church, this club, this gang, ATG, at the gate, baby. All I see is green. And if you don't see green like me, your heart ain't big as mine. Your heart not that big. Look at the colors of your rainbow. That heart sensor, that chakra is green. Big, I'm a mama, Mother Earth. We need the greens of this life as we gather. You about your green, huh? I'm about mine. That's why I've been getting my life right. And at the most of my righteousness, my mama working for the devil, popping up on me to place me, to ask me to come to a mental hospital. If it ain't a white jacket, leave me alone. Leave me be. All right, here she is, whistleblower. Wow, the revolution is now. Wow. Big shift, homie. They picked the wrong day to play with this boy.
What's up? Can you hear me?
I can, sweetheart. How you doing today?
Hold on, it's choppy. Hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, it's a little choppy here. Okay, so
Look where I am.
listen,
That-
you
we're-
you gotta go ahead.
Look at where I'm at right now. This space looks familiar, doesn't it?
The connections is a bit choppy.
I'm
Hold
just saying.
on.
All I'm saying is I'm in the same space where we performed our first video for the people.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. First of all, I want to say this for anyone that is on this live and you show any incompassion, you can kick rocks and get the fuck off this live.
Right now,
Because
you out of order.
if you have not experienced narcissistic abuse, if you have never been in a family full of abusers, mother, father, aunts, uncles, get off this fucking live.
We got an order.
Because the judgmental shit will not be tolerated. And Kerrion, you have a whole community behind you who have gone through this. I've gone through this. I know what it feels like to have a parent who cannot fucking control you, file fake police reports and try to get you in fucking trouble, or try
Let him fight today.
And they tell everybody they tell the rest of the family you're crazy and all that. So I've been in your shoes, and there's a whole community that have been in your shoes. Your parent, yeah. So I welcome you to be vulnerable here. I will not tolerate any bullying of no sorts in this fucking room. Get the fuck off if you're in here to pass judgment. Because what
we still gonna talk about nothing but medicine right now on this live. So if they don't
leave him alone, let him cry, because it's either this or you're gonna snap on him, and you don't want to snap and put yourself in any trouble. I will say this. The shit that happened to you today that I witnessed is what many of us have witnessed. When you have a narcissistic family and they are trying to gang stalk and control you, they will plot and scheme behind your back to set you the fuck up. Okay? They will set you the fuck up, tell the world you're crazy. This is my thing, and I'm gonna address this to your mother, and I won't be disrespectful to your mother. Ma'am, I am a mother of a mentally ill child. Let me check you. My daughter is 21 years old, and she has a mental illness. My daughter has been suicidal multiple times, ma'am. So don't run the BS on me, because I've been through it to hell and back with my child. If you felt that Kerrion was not well,
she should have called the police.
Why wasn't police and EMS called to the scene? That is proper procedure, ma'am. What did you do? Because the history of you and his father ganging up on him, and you know he would never cooperate with going with you voluntarily to the hospital. You knew better, ma'am. So if y'all felt he was a threat, you felt he was, a danger, why wasn't police and EMS called immediately to the scene to take him to the hospital?
To my court, on my property.
Because y'all are trying to control a situation and cover shit up. See, go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
I woke up today in my purpose. I woke up today with the Holy Bible. I'm not a religious man, but I believe in the power of the Spirit. I woke up today, and I prayed for my family. That family that I prayed for showed up at my house where I received mail and pushed me, trying to get me out of my power, out of position.
It's called gaslighting. They were gaslighting you today. Gaslighting.
Assaulted, gaslighted, manipulated. Madness. Out of order.
So I just want to say to you, I'm so proud of you, because you handled it. You handled it like a real man, very maturely, because I know a lot of brothers that would have snapped and slapped their mamas. Real talk.
I have a lot of sins. I only want to aim to do right. I want to aim for the middle of this bullseye that we call righteousness. That's it. You
handled it very well, because if they felt Your mama and grandmother standing there that you was a real terror to yourself and everyone
I'm
else.
so disappointed in my grandmother. She's been playing me. And this morning,
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you this.
God is righteous and God is real love. My warning was sent. You sent me a warning a week ago, 2 weeks ago, that you felt the energy around me and that my people was playing me. Today, it is revealed.
And you know, listen, it's all right because listen, I had to get burnt millions of times before, you know, I got the message about my family. It took a lot for me to cut them off because you honestly don't want to believe your family is that demonic and that calculated. Nobody wants to believe their family will set them up. But the reality is when you have a family full of narcissists, this is the shit they do.
After I prayed this morning, it was only me and my grandmother in the kitchen. We made a plan that I was going to take my skills, my services, and then once the hurricane was over in Louisiana, I was going to drive down there and tag team and partner with some companies and serve my country. How in less than an hour do we go from securing that plan? I can document. I have a lot of different skill sets as a producer. I can create music. I can create film. I can edit, post-production, everything. The plan was I'm about to get, because I don't need a job. I have my own company. I've been working diligently. I've been doing nothing but the necessary work to master myself.
Yes.
And I'm still a student, even when I get that title. The plan was for me to go to Louisiana to help out my country. How do we go from there? And in less than an hour, I'm being assaulted in the front of my house and asked to go to a mental hospital. How?
Because, sweetie, listen, I did a video 2 days ago on how your parents set you up to fail. It was an excellent video. I drew a picture of a triangle. The community, I posted on YouTube and my Instagram, and everyone loved the video. I broke down how your narcissistic parents set you up to fail. Okay, you go out into the world, they're tracking everything you do. They'll try to destroy your whereabouts, your home, whatever, and get you to come back home to them so that they can regain control. You were put in a position where you had to go back to your grandmother's, and guess what? They're all working right around you behind your back, keeping tabs on you. Because of the incident that happened months ago with your father. So grandma was in on the act, and they're on the phone. Kerrion's here, Kerrion's today, and you told your grandmother. This is what I tell the community. Never, if you're planning to escape and you have goals and dreams, you can't tell nobody in your family because they will they will fucking sabotage that shit. They will stop you from leaving. They want to control you. You're to stay there. We can't let him get out and run his mouth no more because your father is fearful. Your father is trying to protect his image.
Puppet, big puppeteer, and not saying nothing, acting like he at peace, spinning, lost at sea. No bank, no bond, no stock, no share, sharing nothing with me. No currency. There's no relationship. This ship has no currency.
Let me ask you a question. In the past, did your mother and father ever take you to a pediatric psychologist and have you evaluated?
No.
Okay, so here we go. Let me tell you, because I did. My child has been in therapy since she was 2 years old. I have her records dated back. That's one thing. As a parent, when you have a child with a history of mental illness and you have responsibly kept that child in therapy, then you will have some sort of right when they become 18, 19. If they're having any signs of mental illness or psychosis, then you can call and have them placed. However, when you come from a narcissistic family, this is where I'm going to get your parents. Narcissists don't believe in therapy. They hate it. And then they know their child needs therapy at a young age.
They have not attempted.
They will not put that child in therapy. Ain't nothing wrong with that child. That child just needs some good, homeschooling and this. No. Narcissists do not put their children in therapy when the child is acting out at a young age. Then when the child get older, everyone's sitting back, oh, what happened? I don't know where we went wrong. You know where the fuck you went wrong. I am a mother of a mentally ill child. I've almost lost my daughter to suicide multiple times. Every time I got her to the hospital, police was called to my house and EMS. So your mama can't run the game or your grandmama. They was trying to line you up. Had you gotten that call with your mama, ain't no time she got on the phone with your father, they would have set you up. You understand? So I want you to understand.
Conspiracy. This is conspiracy. This is bigger than abuse. This is bigger than assault. This is conspiracy.
So at the end of the day, now they're acting like they're so concerned about your mental health. But as a parent, your mother and father failed. Because at the end of the day, while they were busy making money, or your father making money and your mother busy doing this, that, you had a responsibility to put your child in therapy at a young age. Okay? Don't sit up and play like you don't know what the fuck is going on. You contributed to his abuse, his trauma, and now you're trying to sweep it underneath the rug.
Constantly.
You can't just drive over to his fucking house and say, let's go to the hospital. It don't work like that. He's a grown motherfucking
She lied at first. She lied and said, you know, we can just go get something to eat. But then once I turned up, she told the truth. Let's go to JPS. Absolutely not.
So it don't work like that. Had you responsibly, your mother and father put you in therapy when you was a young child and they had a record of documentation, then they would be in a better position to say, you know what, I know my son. Order. Yes. But you grown now. You don't roll up on me and say, let's go to the hospital. It don't work like that. And you know we don't get along. You think I'm going to voluntarily go along with you and we beefing right now? She knew what she was doing. They tried to gang up on you and gaslight. That's what took place. That's what I saw in that video. I don't know what happened before or after. People are calling you narcissistic. Listen, I don't care how you feel, anyone feels about Kerrion. At the end of the day, unless you have been raised in a narcissistic family and dealt with the repercussions of being gang stalked, lied on, gossip, tore down, and controlled and manipulated, and they follow him everywhere, don't speak on his motherfucking situation. It's enough to make someone have a nervous breakdown. It's enough to make somebody suicidal. Don't speak on him. You don't know him personally, and you haven't walked in his shoes. I have met him personally. Me and him share the same story. Many of y'all share his story. How many of y'all have had your mother and father falsely call the fucking police on you, send the police to your doorstep for a mental health check? A lot of y'all know what the fuck is going down. Y'all been in his shoes.
For my creativity. I'm an entertainer. I'm a performer. You want to call me crazy for my creativity? What? Out of control. Out of control. Unwilling to comply, but willing to commit conspiracy. Wow.
So at the
manipulation at its finest.
At the end of the day, for those of y'all on here, let me check a few of them because I see some of them in here.
For what?
Is she a therapist? No, listen.
Crooked.
A lot of psychologists, psychiatrists, and therapists are narcissists. What I am is someone I am an expert on narcissistic abuse. I am a certified life coach. Mind your motherfucking business. Get off this fucking live because you're not going to gaslight.
Don't give him too much attention.
We got millions of people in this motherfucking community that have been abused by their parents the same way Kerrion is. You're not going to get nowhere in this fucking live. Get your bitch ass off.
I'm ready for that proof. In the court of law, I'm ready for that proof.
Get your ass off.
That, the woman that is not my father's current wife is being paid, and I'm not in position. Like, if the family is business, why my business not family? What is going on? This is not nothing about what they're doing. None of the moves they're making can be the cure for this. This is not the cure.
So don't ask me about my expertise. I've survived too. I came from an abusive family. My mother tried to drag me to the police, file fake police reports. I've been through this shit. And I destroyed my mother in court. Many people have gone through this. Okay? So it's enough to break someone down and make them have a nervous breakdown and be suicidal.
Y'all watch y'all hands in on TV all the damn time. All she do is cuss. Y'all tripping. Y'all is not finna be at the level of anything y'all want to be, like, not being right with yourself. You willing to lie to me? Y'all saying I sound dumb, but your dumb ass is sitting here. If you don't like my mouth, get the fuck up. Get your ass up. Why are you listening? We don't care to block you. We do not care to block you.
Who's putting a gun? Who's putting a gun to your head right now and forcing you to listen to me since you don't like my motherfucking mouth? Get your bitch ass off of here. Get your ass off.
Blatantly.
Narcissistic abuse in the Black community is not talked about. Kerrion is a victim of narcissistic abuse. Kerrion and myself and millions of others who have gone through this with their toxic parents Parents have called the police,
If
filed
we
their
sick,
police
you sick because
reports.
you ain't bringing no medicine.
Thank you. No, we're
No
not turning
medicine.
no comments off.
Just
Let them
more
roll.
judgment.
Let
More
them roll.
judgment. More judgment. You ain't got no medicine. If we sick, you sick. Cough, cough. Get you some of that, motherfuckers.
Kerrion, what I will say to you,
Y'all looking at, boy, I'm from Texas, boy.
be careful and document everything, because I can tell now your family are terrified of you telling more of what your father did to you. They gang stalking, and I want you to be very careful.
Whole lot of gang shit, huh?
Okay, and people
Like
could
it's
be
time for me
like,
to join the gang.
mental illness. Mental illness ain't got nothing to do with manipulation or being evil or demonic. Okay, so
I am sober and simply chilling right now.
And this is what narcissists do. Oh, you're crazy. You're psycho. You need help. They always, this is the Kevin Samuels crowd. This is the Kevin Samuels crowd. You crazy. You going to die alone. You miserable. Bitch, no, you don't want to hear the truth. Anytime a black woman speak up and speak truth, all of a sudden she crazy. She's psycho. She miserable. Bitch, eat a dick. This type of abuse kills people. This abuse causes cancer. This type of abuse hurts people, harms babies. So shut the fuck up.
If my daddy and my mama want me dead, just do it already. Kill me. But as long as I'm breathing, y'all need to stop fucking with me. Today, the damage is done. You know what I'm saying? Get it over with. Team up with your little devil squad and get it done. If you can find me, I'm as righteous as possible. I'm willing to die on that. Ain't nobody finna touch me today.
But you know what? God has a greater purpose for you. That's why you're still standing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna die in my truth. I'm with that shit. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? You make sure you're ready.
So I just want to say to you that I'm proud of the way that you handled today, because it could have went way wrong. It could have went really left. And you kept cool. You documented, because this is what I teach the community as a life coach. You have to constantly document when they're around, because that's how you stop them with evidence and video of their behavior. Then they switch shit up. They try to act well behaved when they're being recorded. But
you gonna wave at the camera as you trying to grab it out of my hand after assaulting me. Like, what is you on? You're not, still ain't prayed.
But as soon as the camera stop rolling, then they talk their shit, and then the gaslighting starts up. So I'm very glad that you kept the cameras rolling. You have to document everything with a narcissist in your presence. You understand? So, I don't know. Don't tell people your next move on this live. There's a lot of hateful trolls on here.
I never tell them nothing.
You got to move in silence when you're planning.
That's what we do in the inner circles.
I want everyone in here that is true to the community, because a lot of my community is up in here. Please pray for Kerrion. Pray for his protection and his guidance. He's a grown man. He knows how to go to the doctor. He knows how to walk to the fucking doctor. He knows how to go seek his own therapy. He doesn't need to be forced. His mama is like, she tried to strong. My mama did this to me 2 months ago. How you gonna file a fake police report, drag me to court to get a restraining order and to get this shit thrown out? The judge said no. When your parents are narcissistic and controlling, they will try to bully their way back into your life and reattach themselves to control you. Dumbasses on here that don't understand that need to get the fuck off. If you have never...
all three of my parents got on national TV less than 6 months ago and lied and just proved themselves wrong. But my stepmama and my daddy only sent my mother over, but all three of y'all supposed to be working together. Okay.
So listen, you are here for purpose.
This is it. I'm in my light.
Use your platform to spread narcissistic abuse awareness. This is God's work, what you're doing. Use your platform to spread this awareness. Okay?
In every way that I'm creative, that's what I talk about. When I talk about how I've been humbled, you know what I'm saying? And then, it's 177 people in here running their mouth right now. But when I'm sitting on the piano, just like my daddy, y'all don't say nothing. It's silence. But I love it. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. I'm with it.
Okay, it's okay. The smear campaign is going to elevate you. Turning it. Don't even look at the negative. That smear campaign is going to be what elevates you to the next level. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm done with Texas for a while. Like I'm headed out. Like I'm about to pull up in New York, or it's back to the West for me. It's one of them.
Don't tell them your moves. Move in silence. But
Wherever I'm at, I'm gonna be
they're
ready to die
watching.
right there.
They're
In love and
watching.
peace.
Listen, they're watching. We know they're watching, but at the end of the day, God sees everything. I don't care what the celebrity status is, hiding behind the church image and religion. God sees the deception and the strategy and the bully tactics.
Right. Dummy, I grew up listening to a group called the Gospel Gangsters. They worked with my daddy. Dummy. We grew up listening to the Gospel Gangsters.
Let me explain something. For those of you who say I'm looking for clout, Kerrion got in touch with me. Kerrion found my videos and reached out to me. So shut the entire fuck up. I don't do this for clout. I'm out here breaking my neck, helping people in these streets get away from their abusers. This is domestic violence.
My business, bro. I don't call nobody. I'm about my business, bro.
This is emotional and spiritual domestic violence. He reached out to me. So take a eat a fucking dick talking about I'm clout chasing. He reached out to me. Mind your fucking business. Mind your business.
You a big goofy. Goofy?
Mind your business.
Big goofy. Thumb, you got goofy thumbs, boy. Your thumbs goofy, boy. I'm from the South, man. She from New York. I'm from the South, man. I ain't with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Clout chasing. How's it clout chasing when he reached out to me for help?
She got a contract with me.
Riddle me.
She got a contract with me. Put some clout on that, boy. I'm my own boss, boy. I don't work for nobody. You heard? I can sound like I'm from New York. You heard? What you want to do, boy? I'm talking. We walking, boy. We really live what we talking about right now.
They on here trying to tell people what to do, but they won't log off. They can't stop watching. You a bunch of fucking groupie ass bitches. Okay? You don't like what you see on here. Get your ass off, but you can't stop watching, bitch.
You thumbing through the truth right now. We talking truth right now. You thumbing through it, boy. Thumbing.
So listen.
Thumbing and dumbing.
We done talking to the dummies. They gonna keep watch. They gonna watch from the audience, from the stands. I'm good with. Anyway, so
I'm finna cut this one off and post it and let it rock, and then we gonna continue doing us. All right, y'all. You know, peace.
Let's
peace,
go. Listen, I love you. Stay strong, and remember what I told you. Move in silence, okay? And don't fear nobody but God, okay?
I'm really out here. I do this.
All right.
We're ready. The revolution is now.
Let's.